Hello students, continue for the exercise 1.1 of commission, brokerage and discount point. Okay, before you start the exercise 1.1, first recall commission and brokerage concept, a theory part, its formulas and how to implement the terms. Okay, then it's quite easy to understand the question and write down the answer. Okay, so see here the first example. An agent charges 12% commission on the sales. What does he earn if the total sale amounts to rupees 48,000, and what does the seller get? That means what we want to find out, how much agent will get, okay, if 12% commission on the total sale, and what does after commission, cutting the commission, how much seller will get, that we want to find out. Okay, that means first we have to find out the commission of an agent. If we subtract commission from the total sale, remaining amount will be the seller. Okay, so agent commission, first find out. See here, how much is the total sale? 48,000. What is the rate of commission? 12%. Okay, so how much is agent's commission? 12% of 48,000. So 12 upon 100 into 48,000. So after calculating, we'll get here rupees 5,760. Okay, this much commission will an agent get. Okay, if we cancel this commission amount from the total sale, remaining amount is for seller. Okay, so amount received by the seller is total sale minus agent's commission. So 48,000 minus 5,760. So how much is the total amount seller get? 42,240. Okay, very simple. If you imagine the terms, then it will be easy to simplify the problem. Okay, imagine you are there, calculate which term is given, which term you want, immediately will get the answer. As here the next example, Miss Saraswati was paid rupees 88,000 as a commission on the sale of computers at the rate of 12.5%. Okay, Saraswati was paid 88,000 as a commission on the sale of computers at the rate of 12.5%. If the price of each computer was 32,000, how many computers did she sell? Okay, if Saraswati gets 88,000 as a commission at the rate of 12.5%, and each computer price is 32,000, and what we want to find out, number of computers she sell, that we want to find out. From this term, here we know the commission, here we know the rate of commission. Okay, here we know the single computer price or one computer price. Okay, it's very simple to find out. The commission paid to the Miss Saraswati at 12.5% is 88,000. So if we consider the total sales of computers be rupees x, because हमें अगर पता है कि टोटल सेल कितना है, तो हम में से हम उसको सिंगल कंप्यूटर की वैल्यू से डिवाइड करेंगे, तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ कंप्यूटर्स मिलेंगे हमको. तो हम क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे टोटल से हम कंसिडर करेंगे रुपीज़ एक्स. ओके, देन 88,000, that is commission, on which total sale at which rate? 12.5%, that is 12.5 upon 100. So total sale into rate will get here the commission. So calculate the terms. We want to find out the value of x. We'll shift all the terms in LHS. So 88,000 into 100 divided by 12.5. Calculate the terms. After calculating, we'll get here x value 7,04,000. How much we'll get here? 7,04,000. So total sales of computer is how much? Rupees 7,04,000. If we divide this total sale by single computer price, what we will get here? Total number of computers. Divide it. Hence, the total sales of computers is rupees 7,04,000. Now, the price of each computer is 32,000, which is given to us. So, total number of computers sold are 7,04,000 divided by 32,000. So, after calculation, how much will get? 22. So, what is the answer? How many computers she sold? 22 computers. Okay. Choice of calculation is yours. ठीक है, आप जैसा चाहते हैं वैसे कैलकुलेट करो, आंसर आना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अनिता इज अलाउड 6.5% commission on the total sales made by her. Okay, how much commission he will get? 6.5% on the sales of total sale, plus a bonus of 0.5% on the sale over 20,000. If she, okay, 20,000. If her total commission amount is 3,400, find the sales made by her. Okay, what is given? Anita is allowed to 6.5% commission on the total sales made by her. जितना भी सेल वो करेगी उस पर 6.5% उसको फिक्स कमीशन मिलेगा, प्लस उसको बोनस मिलेगा अगर उसने अबाउट 20,000 सेल किया. ओके, हर सेल्स ओवर 20,000 होगा तो उसको एक्स्ट्रा 0.5% बोनस मिलेगा. तो ऐसा ऐड करके अभी इसका कमीशन कितना मिला है? 3,400. तो हमें ये निकालना है कि उतने कितनी अमाउंट और कितने सेल्स किए सो दैट ही विल शी विल गेट 3,400 commission that we want to find out. Okay, now here we consider the required term total sale be x. Okay, so the commission at 6.5% on the total sale be x equals to 6.5% commission on total sale. We consider here x na. So how much it is? X into 6.5 upon 100. So 65x upon 1000. Just rearrangement of the term. We shift this decimal on RHS. Here 0 include. Okay. So sales in excess of 20,000 is x minus 20,000. Okay. The sales in excess of 20,000 is x minus 20,000. So therefore bonus at 0.5% equals to 0.5% means what? 0.5% on the sales of x minus 20,000. So how much we'll get here? X minus 20,000 into 0.5. Calculate the terms. This 0.5 is 5 upon 1000. Multiply this 5 by this term. 5x minus 1 lakh divided by 1000. But what is given to us? The total earning of Anita is rupees 3,400. Sorry. How much it is? If we multiply the terms, we'll get here the what is given. The total earning of Anita is 3,400, isn't it? So if we add commission and bonus value, we'll get here 3,400. So add them. Commission plus extra bonus equals to total value she will get 3,400. So your denominator is common. That common denominator will shift in RHS, isn't it? So we'll get this term, and here remaining terms are 65x plus 5x minus 1 lakh. Okay, so 65x plus 5 will be 70x. This 1 lakh will shift here. Okay, this minus becomes plus. Okay, 34 plus 1 will be 35. Done. So we'll get here this term 35 lakhs. Understood here? So how much is x value? 50,000. Then so total sale made by Anita is 50,000. Any doubt here? So continue for the next term. the income of broker remains unchanged through the rate of commission is increased from 4% to 5%. What is given? The income of broker remains unchanged even if the rate of commission is increased from 4% to 5%. Find the percentage reduction in the value of business that we want to find out. अभी यहाँ पे हमें वैल्यू दी ही नहीं है, तो नॉर्मली हम कंसिडर करेंगे 100. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ 100 is very simple term, so that along with that we will do the calculations very easily. So we'll consider initial value of the business be rupees 100. So the original income of the broker at the rate of 4% is rupees 4, isn't it? 4% of 100 means how much it is? 4 rupees. Now the new value of the business be rupees X. This is the initial value. We'll consider here 100 and new value will consider here X. A new income of broker at rate of 5%. What is given? So 5% of X will be 5x upon 100. That is X upon 20. But what is given? Income of the broker remains unchanged even if their rate of interest is rate of commission changed, isn't it? So here, but income of the broker remains unchanged. That means this 4 equals to this. Both the values should be same. So 4 equals to X upon 20. So how much is X value? 80. So the new value of business is 80. So how much percentage reduction in the value of business? If original or initial value is 100 and the new value is 80, then how much reduction in percentage? 20%. So your answer is 20%. Understood here? Original value 100, new value is 80, so total percentage reduction is 20%. You can check here, 20% of 100 will be 20, so 100 minus 20 will be 80. So how much percent? 20% reduction. So next example, Mr. Pawan is paid a fixed weekly salary plus commission based on percentage of sales made by him if on the sale of 68,000 and 73,000 in 2 successive weeks he received in all 9,880 and 10,180. Find his weekly salary and the rate of commission paid to him. What is given? Mr. Pawan is paid fixedly weekly salary. उसकी सैलरी फिक्स है, वीकली सैलरी फिक्स है, प्लस एडिशनल उसे क्या मिलता है? कमीशन बेस्ड ऑन द सेल्स बाय मेड बाय हिम. Okay, that means fixed salary plus commission he will get. If on the sales of 68,000 and 73,000 in 2 successive weeks he received in all 9,880 and 10,180. If he sells 68,000, Pawan will get this much amount. If he sells 73,000, he will get 10,180. That means total fixed amount and commission, this much value he will get for this one, and for this one this much value will he get. Now what we want to find out? Find his weekly salary. That means fixed weekly salary along with the commission and rate of commission paid to him. Okay, how much percent commission paid. So income of, as per the given information, income of Pawan is fixed salary plus commission. Okay, so let fixed weekly salary be X. Okay, we'll consider a fixed salary be X. So on the sales of 68,000, his income is 9,880, isn't it? That means 9,880 है, तो वो क्या है एक्चुअली? इट्स फिक्स सैलरी प्लस कमीशन ऑन 68,000, isn't it? So This is equation number 1. On the sales of 73,000, his income is 10,180. That means this 10,180 total value is including its fixed salary and commission. Okay, so this is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. So subtracting 1 and 2, we get, subtract these two equations. These are two linear equations. Subtract them. 10,180 minus 9,880 is 300. X plus minus 0. Commission of 73,000 minus 68,000. Total commission on 5,000. Okay. Now to find this term, the commission on rupees 100 is, we'll find it. Commission on 100, how much it is? 100 into 300 divided by 5,000. How much it is? 6%. Okay, normally जहाँ पे कमीशन नहीं दिया होता हम कंसिडर करते हैं 100, तो 100 कंसिडर करके हम वो परसेंटेज निकालेंगे. ओके, सो commission on sales of rupees 68,000 is 6% of 68,000. Calculate the terms. We'll get here 4,080. So substituting in equation 1, we'll get here this term equals to this. So x equals to 5,800. Hence the weekly salary of Pawan is 5,800 and rate of commission is 6%. Understood here? So continue for the next. Swatantra Distributors allows 15% discount on list price of washing machine. Further, 5% discount is given for the cash payment. Find the list price of washing machine if it was sold for net amount 38,356.25. Okay, what is given? Swatantra Distributors allows 50% discount on the list price of washing machine. Okay, after that 5% discount is given for the cash payments. 15% plus 5% cash payment worthy. Find the list price of washing machine if it was sold for the net amount 38,356.25. We want to find out its original value or list catalog price. Okay, two discounts are given. Okay, after that total net amount paid is 38,356.25, and we want to find out its original catalog price. Okay, so let the list price of the washing machine be rupees X. Discount at 15% on X is X. 15 upon 100, that is 3x upon 20. So how much is invoice price जो बताया था? इनवॉइस प्राइस क्या होगा? इनवॉइस प्राइस मतलब जो भी कैटलॉग प्राइस है उसमें से हम ट्रेड डिस्काउंट माइनस करेंगे जो हमने फिक्स करके रखा है. 15% तो डिस्काउंट देना ही है, वो फिक्स है ना हमारा. तो वो 15% डिस्काउंट मतलब ट्रेड डिस्काउंट है, वो हम माइनस करेंगे. तो उसका इनवॉइस प्राइस मतलब बताने का प्राइस कस्टमर को, वो लिखा लिस्ट प्राइस माइनस ट्रेड डिस्काउंट x minus 3x upon 20. So 20x minus 3x upon 20. So total will be 17x upon 20. Now after this, cash discount at 5% on this value. 5% on this value. So 5% on rupees 17x upon 20. So how much here? 17x upon 20 into 5 upon 100. So after calculation, how much we'll get here? 17x upon 400. Now we want to find out the list price, that is X we want to find out. No, still we are not getting here. And what is given now? net amount or net selling price is given to us. Okay, so what is the formula for net price, net selling price? Invoice price minus cash discount. Okay, so invoice price is 17x upon 20 minus cash discount is 17x upon 400, and the net selling price is already given to us 38,356.25, isn't it? So calculate the terms. To make the denominator same, we multiply the first term by 20 in numerator and denominator. So 17x into 20 divided by 400 minus 17x upon 400. So after calculation, how much we'll get here? 323x upon 400. So we want to find out x value. Rearrange the terms. 38,356.25 into 400 divided by 323. So after cancelling the terms, how much term is remaining? 47,500. Okay, so 47,500. Hence the list price of washing machine is 47,500. Understood here? On this amount they did trade discount, that is 15%. After trade discount, on cash payment 5%. Okay, so after cutting all trade discount and cash discount, the amount was 38,356.25. Understood your example? Next example, a bookseller receives rupees 1,530 as a 15% commission on list price. Find list price of books. What is it? Bookseller received rupees 1,530 as a 15% commission on list price. Find the list price of the books. Now if we consider the list price that we required as a x, so how much percent commission will get on list price? 15%. So 15% commission on rupees x is 15x upon 100, isn't it? Therefore the commission equals to 15x upon 100. But how much commission he get? 1,530, which is already given to us. So compare with it. 1,530 equals to 15x upon 100. We want to find out x value, so take all the terms on other side. Therefore x equals to 10,200. So what is the list price of the books? 10,200. Understood? In the next example, a wholesaler allows 25% trade discount and 5% cash discount. What will be the net price of an article marked at 600? Marked at 1600. Okay. What is given and what is required? A wholesaler allows 25% trade discount and 5% cash discount. That means both the discounts they allowed. What will be the net price of an article marked at 1,600? That means list price is given. Marked price means list price is given to us, and final price, that is net selling price, we required. Okay, after cutting the two discount, that is trade discount and cash discount. Now see here, an article is marked at rupees 1,600. Therefore the list price of the article is 1,600. So trade discount how much? 25%. So 25% of 1,600 is 400, isn't it? Now we'll find here invoice price. Okay, invoice price equals to list price minus trade discount. Okay, so list price 1,600 minus 400. So how much is invoice price? बताने की price क्या है? तो 1,200. And then so after invoice price, cash discount will be there. How much percent? 5%. So cash discount at 5% on 1,200 is rupees 60. How much it is? Rupees 60 after calculating the terms. Okay, now what is the formula for net price then? Invoice price minus cash discount. How much is the invoice price? 1,200. And how much is the cash discount? Rupees 60. So subtract them. How much we'll get here? 1140. Hence, the net price of an article is rupees 1140. So here we finished the first exercise 1.1 on commission and brokerage only. Okay. Next exercise 1.2 we'll see in next session, which is depend on discount, bankers discount, bankers gain, true discount. That concept is different. I explained in theory. Okay, so while solving the problems, please first recall all the formulas, clear all the concept, and then start with the example. It is very easy to understood the concept or the question. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, mention it in comments.